Good morning, everybody. It's Friday morning and it's a Frivolous Friday. So I thought, what can I do to be fun or appear fun? So I put on the jaunty wee hat and a wee scarf. It's still quite cold outside, although the sun is shining. It's absolutely fabulous outside. I'll be going out later, but I think we still have to wrap up warm. It's not warm up here in bonny Scotland. Anyway, we all want to have fun, but it's more than doing fun things. You need to change your mindset. God, I'm like a broken record, really, haven't I? But it's all to do with the mind. So you need to change your mindset. I know that I'm back to all the power of the mind, but it's essential, absolutely essential, to have a mindset that embraces fun and laughter in everything you do. Every day you can find a funny moment. So just to help you get into the fun mood, maybe put on a wee jaunty hat and go outside or whatever, but why not choose one or all of these things? And of course the first one, hi Lynn, not seen you for a while, thank you. I know you watch them later. One of my trademark tips is laugh. So laughter, as you know, this is one of my 2 trademark tips and it's free. So do anything that makes you laugh. Funny movies, funny YouTube videos, read jokes, share funny stories with friends. There have been many shared on social media and I just love watching them, and I do like some of the funny videos. I love the ones where there's animals as well, because when you laugh you feel less stressed and you're happier. And of course, don't forget to laugh at yourself. People who laugh at themselves are more optimistic, they're positive, they're more upbeat, and they're more resilient as well. So remember, life doesn't always go the way you plan. I wish it did, but it doesn't. So when life throws you a curveball, you really need to pick yourself up, laugh and just move on. I mean, it really is, it sounds simple, but when you change your mindset, you can do this. So you then, you'll feel happier, you're more resilient, and therefore with resilience, you live life more fully and constructively and positively. The next one is bring out the child in you. Think of the fun things you did as a child. What did you do that you enjoyed? Maybe recreate some of these activities. But research actually shows that you don't need to actually do them. Even thinking of things you did when you were a child that you loved doing and made you laugh and have fun, they actually bring back feelings of fun and freedom. So if you can go maybe to the beach or, abiding still, of course, I think we're still got to abide some areas, social distancing, of course, look after yourself. But go to the beach, throw off the shoes and run barefoot in the sand, paddle in the water, even dive into the sea. It's not for me just now. I know my eldest daughter, she loves wild swimming. Not for me. I need to see the bottom of the sea. Don't like anything that's dark and murky. Dance, sing, maybe not in the beach, but if you're alone, you can dance and sing. They really are mood boosters and they relieve stress and anxiety. Play your favourite song, move to the beat of the music. Do this when no one's watching, so you're not feeling embarrassed. Just do it. Dance and sing to your heart's content. Money. Why did I raise the issue of money? Well, I mentioned money because lots of people struggle to have fun because they think they need lots of money and money to have fun. And of course, many can't afford this. Loads of people are struggling just now, but you don't need to have a lot of money. Well, I've just said, walk outside, go onto the grass, dance on the grass, just do something fun. And of course, there's lots of activities maybe locally that you can source that are free. So you don't need to spend lots and lots of money. Obviously, if you've got a car, that's great. And you can get out and about and get to the beach. If you're near a beach, fabulous. But there's so many things. You do not need money to enjoy life and have fun. Yeah, money helps, of course, we need money to live. But when you're thinking of fun, just do anything that makes you laugh and feel good about yourself. Take a break. And now, during each day, you should be taking at least maybe a 10-minute break to enjoy a treat. Now, the first thing that comes to my mind is chocolate. I absolutely love chocolate, but don't overindulge. I'm learning to do what lots of people manage to do, is take one square of chocolate or one biscuit out of a packet. Although that didn't work yesterday. I think I ate most of the, should I be mentioning, is it breach of copyright or something? But it was Jaffa cakes. I opened the pack and I had one, and then I had two, then I had three, then I had four. So maybe don't do that. That's not what you're to do. You can laugh at me. You're allowed to laugh at me there. So I pulled back and left the other half of the packet till later at night. Anyway, now the packet's gone. I'm not buying any more chocolates because I just get stuck into them. So, but treat yourself, there's no harm in that, but don't overindulge. Maybe a piece of cake or even just take a moment out, 5 to 10 minutes to look at some funny stories, funny videos. These small breaks, from the mundane, your difficult work moments, or if you've had a stressful Zoom meeting, they really make you feel better. And of course, my favourite tip is look at nature. Just take a short walk outside or just stand at the window and look at the sky. If I look just now, the sky is blue, no clouds in the sky, and it's got that feeling of openness, happiness. It's wonderful, and you feel better. Play every week. Now, playing every week really helps you to unwind. Children have no problem in playing. Tell a child to play, and that's wonderful. They play all day. So you can do this too. Whether it's playing in a computer game, but of course watch. You really shouldn't be at a screen for hours and hours and hours, so not too long. Or play footy outside with a friend or your children. If you can't, maybe do a keepy-uppy. I don't know. I don't think I could do that. But enjoy something and play every week. Just choose to do that. And when we're out of lockdown, of course, you can meet up with friends and maybe have a game of football or just, in fact, I was just thinking there, hula hoops. I found it hysterical because I couldn't use the hula hoop. People can make it look really easy. You can maybe try that. Spur of the moment experiences, they're fabulous. Visit a friend if you're able to do this. Now, we're able to move out of our area. I think just now we've been stuck. We're not being allowed in Scotland to go out of our area. We are today, and since it's such a beautiful day, I'm actually going to surprise my 95-year-old friend. Now, I won't be going into her house, just from the garden. I'll maybe wrap up warm because I think we're still in about 6-7 degrees. At least it's moved from the minus degrees, so a wee bit better. But I'll wrap up warm and just to surprise her. So surprise someone. Or accept an invitation to go for a walk with somebody. Take a different route. Maybe hill climb. Well, maybe a gentle hill. But there are so many things you can do. If you're able to walk up a hill, of course you can go up and then just look at the beauty all around. There were some pictures posted up. I love watching, is it Max in the Lake District? He goes for walks with the dog. And they're just beautiful, the mountains and the lochs and, lakes it is in the Lake District. But my daughter and some friends, separately, but they went to Loch Lomond. There's a Queen's View and you can climb quite a gentle hill, but it's just magnificent. Just overlooked the loch. Absolutely fabulous. That might be a fun exercise you can do. Can you say loch? Not loch, but loch. Just try that. Anyway, I used to tease my American friends and they'd say, we're going to Loch Lomond. And I'd say, no, it's Loch. Quite difficult to do. The French are good at that. They've got that kind of accent they can do. But this leads on to another tip now. Try doing new things. And I've talked about it before, even taking a different route when you go for a walk. Or if you're going to work just now, take a different route. Even if it's a wee bit longer, leave earlier, take the different route. Even these small changes are taking you out of your comfort zone. And it's actually teaching you to have courage to do new things, do something new. And when you do that, you've got resilience. Work routines. Right. Well, if we've not been working from home, some people have still been going into work. Yes, there are always routines at work. But when you've been working from home, Try bringing some fun things into work. I know some colleagues in Zoom calls, they've been arranged for the colleagues on the Zoom call to do fun things, something that makes you all laugh. It makes your work more fun. Work life can be more fun. I mean, I was involved at Christmas time, 2020, seems like years ago, but at Christmas time, one of the companies I was working with on a Zoom call, Elaine, the head of the team, she arranged for reindeers to be made with a toilet roll and string. That's all, I think, sellotape. That's all we were allowed. And what fun it was. Got quite competitive, but it was still fun. So make your work as fun as possible. Make your workspace fun. Hopefully you've got your achievement board or your inspiration board. I hope you've not forgotten about these, but they should have some fun things on them, and then prop them up at your workplace or wherever. If you're working in the kitchen or wherever, prop them up so you can look at them. And of course, always remember to take a break from work. I'm poor at that as well. You can concentrate on something. You get so involved that suddenly 2 or 3 hours have passed. And I mean, I've done that sometimes and it's not good for you. Take a break. If it's at your computer screen particularly, take a break. Get outside even for a few minutes, 2, 5, 10 minutes. And I know it can be difficult because you're concentrating on something. I know if I leave something and then go back to it, I feel as if I've got to almost start again. But you really need that break. And I repeat again, change your routine. Go to a different shop even for your messages. Now, this is making me laugh just now because maybe English friends here, Americans, it's so funny because I know quite a number of them and I often say, I'm going to go for the messages. And one of them recently went, what? What messages? I said, well, what do you mean? I said, well, I'm going to get, and I named a few. Oh, they said the shopping. So messages were so we were all in fits of laughter, just using different language, really, isn't it? So what I thought for my ABC today is, because you need to have mindfulness to have fun and change your mindset. And use my EA, the affirmations, to change your mindset. You be positive. When you've got a positive mindset, you have more fun. There's no doubts about it. Think of the positive things and the positive people in your life. Be grateful. Look at your gratitude list. Change from the glass half full to the glass, change from the glass half empty to the glass half full, or even the glass full. Just fill yourself with that fun and positive feeling. Negativity drains you. And why would you want to feel drained all the time? I don't understand it. We can't be positive all the time. But as soon as you're feeling a bit down, just do the ABC and you can actually feel yourself feeling more positive. Now the breathing is really, it is just a tremendous tool and technique. So what you do with breathing for the having fun or feeling positive is take 2 minutes at least, 2-3 minutes maybe, to do your effective breathing and just focus on the breath. Just focus on the breath. Even you can say in your head, breathe in through the nose, hold, and then exhale through the mouth. Try and do it to the count of 3. When you're saying the words, you can't think of anything else. So when you're focusing on your breathing, that really helps and kind of maintains your well-being, because you're increasing the lung capacity, you're improving your immune system, and it's calming, it's relaxing, but it's also energizing. So, and remember, it's the effect of the deep breathing does that. Now, what's the other one? ABC, the C. The ABC are mindfulness techniques, and they teach you to appreciate every moment, and you're in the present moment when it's mindfulness. Look around you, use all your senses. I've got a Mind Bites video on my website that shows you how you can use your different senses. And it's one of the reasons I don't really like calling them visualizations, because when you say visual, people immediately think of seeing. But we all use our creative imagination in a different way. Sometimes we use all our senses. Sometimes we use sight. Do we see something? Do we smell? Are you at the beach and you breathe in and you can breathe in that salty air? Some people maybe taste, they can almost taste the air, the sea salt. How you feel running through the beach, is it the feel, the sensation of your bare feet on the sand? So use all your senses if you can, but we tend to have a dominant one. But so that's why I like to call it C. Also fitted better. ABV doesn't sound very good. So ABC. C is using your creative imagination. And of course, creativity builds resilience, and we really need that. Life is forever changing. It's throwing us curveballs. So we really need to have something that makes us resilient. So use my ABC as regularly as you can and make it your good habit. So for today, my A would be I am positive, I smile, I laugh. I mean, you could even do sort of a belly laugh, you know, get it out your system and you really feel good. You could say, I have fun, I am creative, I am resilient. And you can almost, as you're saying them, you can, in your head, I know I'm saying them out loud just now, but you can even feel yourself just feeling that wee bit more positive. And then another one could be, I have the courage to do something new. So that's the A for today. Make up your own. And of course, hopefully you maybe have a list of them now in your journal or your diary or your inspiration board. B, the effective breathing. I've said before there just earlier, it really improves your emotional, your psychological, your mental and your physical well-being, because it improves the immune system. And we need that just now with all the viruses, and we don't know, I mean, there'll always be something around. So why not do something that can improve your overall well-being? Today, see my Mind Bites meditation today. Now, I thought we might sort of take a walk, a creative journey through the woods. Caroline, a lovely Irish friend, she sent a couple of videos to me this morning, and it was just beautiful. Walking through, one of them was near where she lives, stunning, walking along and near a loch, and there was a pathway out into the loch, just fabulous. And she had a wee doggy, which I love doggies. And of course, hopefully you noticed my image this morning on Facebook was of gorgeous Princess Darcy pushing the rope, her rope toy towards me, saying, please play with me, play with me. So, you know, it was wonderful. And then the other video was her walking through, and she'd put the camera up towards the trees and you could see the sun coming through the trees. And there's, you know, you can just look in awe at these wonderful, just nature, what nature gives us. So I thought we might take a walk through the woods and nature. So we'll just take a short video, a short Mind Bites, mindfulness meditation. So if you want to, again, straight back, just comfortable, not stiff, feet on the ground, and just relax. Now this video will help you to feel positive. You can soak up the energy of nature, and that just fills you with positivity. So close your eyes and take a deep breath in through the nose. Hold, and then exhale slowly through the mouth. Now imagine you're walking through woods, trees on either side. There's a path. You feel the path drawing you towards a new adventure. Along the path, you see flowers, leaves, grass. Feel the energy of nature all around you. Now take a deep breath in, and as you breathe in the pure air. Feel it fill your mind and body. You feel positive. You feel a sense of freedom. Now continue walking along and look up at how tall the trees are. Look in awe. Your eyes are drawn towards the sky. The sun is just glimpsing through the trees. You feel the heat of the sun. There's warmth in the air. Move further along the path. It doesn't matter where it's leading you. You feel that sense of nature all around you, giving you energy to face anything that life throws at you. As you keep moving through the wooded path, light forms with sometimes dark shadows. Move on feeling positive. Your eyes are drawn again up the strong trunks of the trees, the strength of these trees. You might want to go over and touch the tree. Feel its energy. Soak up its energy. With this new positive energy, you move forward. You now know you can face challenges with courage and resilience. You know you can take this adventure in your mind anytime you want or need. And then just open your eyes and you can see I feel positive. I can move forward with positivity. I turn challenges into opportunities. Adventures await. And then just relax, yawn, stretch your arms or whatever. Bring yourself back into the now. I hope you enjoyed that. Take yourself in your own mind journey. The mind is wonderful and can take you just away from anything that's worrying you or stressing you. You can take yourself somewhere else at the drop of a hat. Now, as always, I'll be back on Monday. I was thinking I've had a difficult week because I was speaking at a conference and it was in Australia, but it was Zoom. So I've been up really early yesterday and obviously preparing for it. And I thought, I wonder if I should reduce these live videos to maybe once a week. But I'll continue just now. We're still all a wee bit topsy-turvy. We don't know what the whole of the UK or the world is doing just now. So I will continue with them. So I'll be back on Monday. Not sure yet what I'll call it. If you've got suggestions, then post them on Facebook or let me know. As always, my 2 trademark tips. Smile and laugh. They cost you nothing. And of course, have a fabulous day and a fantastic weekend. And virtual hugs to you all. Bye for now.